Hola, hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Where you at? What you doing? How you loving? Where you living? How you living? And live in color. What's going on? My name is Sonja Marie. For all those people who are seeing the video after the live, thank you. I appreciate you for being here. And those that are on their way here, we're going to give them a moment as YouTube notifies them or as they kind of intuitively get the hit. Sonja Marie might be on. So we'll let them fly on in as we say a couple of announcements. I'm praying that those that come in a little bit late and may get half of this announcement that y'all can get it again because I'm not going to say it again. So I should probably wait. It's a lot that I want to share with you guys. I wouldn't say a lot. It's a lot in my mind, but I just think it's some details that I think you would be privy to and would love to receive. So there you have it. Anyway, I'm kind of like buying time, letting people roll on in so I don't have to repeat myself. So let me say hello to the folks that are coming in and that are here on time and got their notifications. Thank you. I appreciate you. What's up, Bijou? Hi, Tatiana. Ain't seen you in a minute. LP is here. What's up, Brittany? And Weissman. What's going on, honey bun? Just Brianna, always good to see you. You know what? You ladies are the most loyal. Goodness gracious, goodness gracious. I love you and I thank you. Thank you for your support because Katrina is here too. Chanel is here too. I recognize your name, honey bun. And Miss Desiree, hey to you. I'm so glad that you are here. Anjay is here as well. Happy Monday to you, sweetie pie face. Again, Copper Fox is here. Happy Monday to you. What's going on? Mommy, did you pronounce my name? Spell my name wrong? How did my mother spell my name wrong? You know I'm going to put it on that phone because your mother can't spell your name wrong. Hola, Celeste. ¿Cómo está? I love you. Mwah. What up, D King? What's going on, Imani Kennedy? I'm so glad that you are here. Oh, Brittany, I love you too, honey. That's so sweet. It's so good to hear. Ma, you're so funny. Get them thumbs ready when you text it. All right. So let's get going with these announcements that I want to put out here because I think that you guys need to hear this. Here's the deal. This is something I'm not going to repeat again, but I thought I would take the moment to flush it out in case there are any questions that you have within your mind in the future and any questions that somebody else may have. You go, oh yeah, a couple of weeks back, Sonja said that. So here's the deal. As you already know, that my business model is changing up. There's a couple of things that's going to happen. In order to maximize on this YouTube thing, this may make a few people sad, but I'm no longer going to do lives after December. No more lives, y'all. And I'm going to tell you why. YouTube is interesting. And I'm not going to get into my opinion. I'll lay out the facts. They do not circulate and I've done tons of research. So understand this. They do not circulate. This is why I'm not explaining this again. They do not circulate your video as much when it's a live compared to a recorded video. So I have to start putting up recorded videos. But I am doing the village. So I am cutting out Freestyle Fridays after December 31st. I am cutting out lives on Monday after the 31st. There will be weekly rundowns that will be recorded. So you can come back and see the weekly rundowns for sure. There'll be a shortened version because here's the other rule that the videos that you put up, they clock them if they're under 25 minutes. I swear to God, I feel like I'm on some gosh darn, I won't be too dramatic, but I do feel like I'm on some gosh darn corporate situation where I have to go through all these stipulations. So I've researched and I figured that all out, y'all. But the good news is that the village is open. Now, here's the other part. If I'm going to shut down the live parts, which will make a few people sad and forgive me. But again, the business model is changing because on the other note, I want some really serious people to join me in the village. $44 a month. I don't want to be in your pocket, but it doesn't sound like it would break you, right? So help your sister out by helping you out, by allowing us to come together in the village. Definitely live, definitely face to face if you want to put on the video, but absolutely concentrated information that we can talk about right? $44 a month. Share mantras and uh, 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 meditations, resources, references. Definitely astrology. Break out into breakout rooms and create friendships, connections. You understand? I love bringing people together. I love community. Whether you or anybody else knows it or not, I really, really do. The really strange thing about community, when you spark it as a leader, is that the whole community wants to look at the leader. That's hard sometimes because the leader doesn't have all the answers. Sometimes the leader just brings the people together and the people are supposed to fill it up. You get what I'm saying? In any case, I'm doing my best to be that leader in a sense, bringing us all together to see what we can talk about, we can build on, how we can better ourselves emotionally, spiritually, how we can lean into advice and understanding in order to raise our family and our children differently, in order to mature emotionally. All the things that we're going to talk about is going to be thematic as well as pointed questions thrown at you. And it could get a little deep and really, really personal. But the way I see it is the more we reveal ourselves, not to hurt one another or judge one another, okay? Because that's not going to be tolerated in my village. Truly, no judgment whatsoever. As long as we don't judge each other, we can evolve in a safe space. I love to create the most perfect safe space for anybody and everybody to come in and evolve and feel comfortable and coddled and supported and loved. That's a very, very long freaking flyer and solicitation for the village. So it's available right now to sign up right now. And if you sign up in December and in January, you get a Word Life Astrology 2024 astrological guide slash calendar. It's bomb. It's so bomb. I was like, I want to print this up for myself and put it on my wall, in which I actually will do. It's really dope. After January, though, you will not be privy to that particular astrological guide and calendar with all the aspects changing throughout the year. So dope. But you can still join the village at any time throughout the year. You just won't be able to get that calendar. So sign up now. All right. Whew. Do I have any more announcements? Yes, I do. One more, and then we'll get into the week. Yo. You want to go to Belize? Two people kind of finagle their way in and out, around about, didn't sign up, wanted to sign up, couldn't sign up. Here we go. We got 2 spots available. And that always happens, right? We are going to Belize July 11th through the 15th. People always drop in and out of next year. And I want you to come. If you're on the fence about it, go to my website, wordlifeastrology.com/retreats. It is the 7th annual. We've been doing this for a minute. And this year is going to be different. This year is going to be different because I'm going to concentrate on it being as relaxing and as peaceful as possible. So if that's the order for you, every year is different, by the way. Every year I have a theme. And if this year's theme resonates with you, where you just need to be around some people and want to be quiet, lay on the beach, actually our condo slash duplex type situations are so dope. They're situated literally on the sand in Belize. It's ridiculous. Like, it's so dope. I can't wait to go. There's like 4 different restaurants that we have access to. Absolutely, there are bars. If you'd like to partake in alcohol, I suggest that you don't, but you're a grown person. You can do whatever you want to do. But there's so much to do, y'all. I just can't wait. We're going on excursions. We're going to a temple, a Mayan temple. We're going to we're doing the what you call that thing? The tubing down the river. That don't sound peaceful, though. In any case, we're doing a lot. So if you want to come, join us, please, please, and very please. There's payment plans available. And then you can also pay all at once. Wordlifeastrology.com/retreats. All right, that's enough. Let me see who else is talking. Bijou says, speaking of thumbs, please go and like that video. You're so cute. Thank you, Bijou. Please like the video. Again, I'm doing my best to figure out how to work this YouTube thing. It's very, very interesting. I am a very interesting person, by the way. Let me put y'all in the guise of Sonja. And I may have said this before, but I'm very interested in the sense that I get excited and hot and passionate on something. And sometimes I just jump right into it. When I was younger, I think I was chastised for that. But to be truthful with you, as I got older, I started to realize why I do that. Because sometimes the Cancer in me will hold back and be afraid. But if the Leo don't go, girl, you better jump and you better do it and figure it out later, then I probably wouldn't do too much. I probably wouldn't get too many things done. So know that I jumped into this YouTube thing, into giving y'all information because I was just hot and passionate on it. And now I'm trying to figure it all out. 90 years later. In any case, enough about me. So, if you have any questions, please, 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 please put them up with a question mark. I appreciate you, Bijou, setting off the example. If you have something to say, put an exclamation, one in the front, one in the back, and I can see it because I can't. I can't see. All right, let's talk about this week. Are y'all ready? First of all, today, y'all should know. Y'all should know Venus went into Scorpio. I'm a little jelly for all those that got a bow or two or three. Oh, here's my fan. Why am I using that? That got a bow or two. Venus and Scorpio. Come on now. Venus is passion. That's today. Venus went in Scorpio. Venus is passion. Venus is love. Venus is money. Venus is value, worth, beauty. Venus is desire. And Scorpio. Come on, y'all. Y'all ready to get it on? Let's get it on. Ah, baby. Let's get it on. I thought it was going to give me the fan sound. It's not doing it. Let's love, baby. No. Venus in Scorpio. Let's get it on. Love passionately. Make that money. Be determined to make that money. Go from 0 to 60 if you need. Meaning, if you've been the type of person over the last couple of weeks, couple of months, been sitting around scratching your butt a little bit, try not to curse, y'all. Mother freaker, try not to curse. Trying to do this thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the videos prior. Anyway, um, Venus, if you've been that person who's been sitting on your booty, not necessarily doing too many things, kind of waiting, figuring out what we need to do and what I need to do and how I need to do it. Well, Venus and Scorpio goes, listen, we ain't got time to be figuring this stuff out. It's about pushing. It's about that boom, 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 let's go. It's about taking the risks. If you got if you're on my list, my mailing list, and got my Wordlife Chronicle, you will see the word of the month is risk. Risk. Please sign up for the Chronicle. Wordlifeastrology.com. Go to the bottom of any page on my website and put your information in there so you can get these chronicles. I speak a lot. I talk a lot. I write in my poetic voice. I give y'all some discounts and understandings. I'm trying to do this thing, y'all, and treat us like we deserve to be treated, like the special folks that we are, so we can get this thing right and live a happy life. Anyway, Venus going into Scorpio today will absolutely help you to decide what passions you have if you haven't figured that out. You either get up off your butt and do the things you need to do, or it's going to wake you up and say, what you doing? It's not a test anymore, D. My apologies. That test was a test. I kind of did that incorrectly. The second one came out very, very shortly after it, but it's the same content. So I'm glad you got it, D. I'm glad you got it, and thank you for signing up. So get down on it with that Venus and Scorpio, all right? Don't play around. Don't play around. Okay. Questions? Anybody? What about if that Venus and Scorpio didn't hit you the way it could have or should have? Also today, Monday, the moon is in Virgo. Mercury's in Capricorn. I'm like, what's the trine? Moon is in Virgo. Mercury is in Capricorn. That's a trine. So we're talking about speaking in precision and practicality today. Is your brain acting like that? Yes, yes, y'all. Any hands going up? Anybody feel like they have to be organized, together, serious, in your emotions and in your brain activity? How you speak, how you communicate to people, how you listen is about being on the up and up today. It's about being serious. It's about being logical and rational. Have you felt that? Is what I'm asking you. And if you haven't, invite it in, especially because Jupiter going retrograde right now is in Taurus too. Oh, it's an earth sign party out this mug. If we got the moon in Virgo today, we got Mercury in Capricorn today, the moon in Virgo today, Jupiter in Taurus today. That's a nice little earth sign menage a trois. With Jupiter involved, there's some blessings coming out of that in the way that we feel and in the way that we think. Simply put, allow yourself to be practical, logical, and rational in your thinking so you can promote the blessings that want to come your way. Yes, please, and very please. Now is the time for you to put your sights on what's absolutely real in front of you. I need to get that for that amount of money. I need to get that for this. We need to sign this contract and get this working. It's about being serious today and getting the coins to respond from it, getting the accolades, the blessings, the skittles, the opportunities in response of it. Understand? Clarity in the brain. If you're feeling a little muddled, it's okay. It's okay. Neptune is going retrograde. It will go direct on Wednesday. You're feeling a little muddled. That's Neptune slowing down, getting ready to go to direct. But always go to your brain. Ask yourself over and over and over, is this clear? Is this clear? Is this what I need to do? Because that Mercury Capricorn will affirm, yes, this is what you need to do and move forward in it. I hope that made all the sense in the world. If you feel confused, pause, pray. Get to the real of the situation, the practicality of the situation. This is today. So you can get your answer and bust through the confusion. Make sense? Oh, I hope that does. Also today, this is really weird. There may seem to be some temporary inactivity. Why? Because that same moon in Virgo is squaring Mars in Sagittarius. Oh, that makes sense. That's a great scenario, Spirit. Thank you. So this is what I just saw. All the practicality of Virgo and Taurus and Capricorn muddled in the sky today in the best way, coming together, bringing you the real, right? Mars and Sagittarius says, well, I'm not going to move. I'm not going to do nothing because none of this is practical to me. None of this makes sense. Mars and Sagittarius deals with a whole nother exuberant energy, non-productive, but incredibly energetic energy going this way. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, all the things that I just said, and their practicality and the realities and the things, logic and making it make sense, they all going this way. So that means nothing's being done. Does that make sense? Does anybody feel that today? Meaning that you may be in your head about what you need to do and the plans that you need to do, but maybe the motivation is not there, or it has you moving in a bunch of different directions with no productivity. Anybody feel that? Yes, y'all, today? Anybody? I'm just saying. If that's the case, be easy on yourself. It'll change. It always changes. Remember, what we talk about here on these weekly rundowns are transit charts. That means this is temporary information. Transit always moves. It's a temporary thing. So if you're feeling a little funky right now, Brittany, it's okay. It'll change. It'll absolutely change. Let's go to tomorrow. Tomorrow. How you spell that? Tomorrow. Why do Black people, why do brown people, why do any kind of people for that matter, but especially in our culture, always want to abbreviate words? I'll put it on New Yorkers for sure. We just want to say, instead of underneath the tree, we say underneath her. Who? How do you spell that? Underneath her. That sounds like somebody's cousin from goddamn Long Island. Underneath her? Come on. Underneath her. Tamara. How you spell that? Anyway, tomorrow. Tuesday, the moon will still be in Virgo. Gonna wake up a little bit crunchy, just a little bit crunchy, because all that practicality that y'all was thinking about, we was thinking about today on Monday, it's gonna seem a little confusing tomorrow. You know why? Because the moon is bringing the feeling into Tuesday, going, oh, I feel accomplished, I feel practical, I feel rational, I feel like I did something. The feeling, moon, the feeling, that feeling tomorrow morning is going against the sun, Sagittarius. Sag is like, I don't give a heck about all those gosh darn freaking practical situations you was doing. We need to go on an adventure. We need to bone out. Getting in the car, loading the car up with the dog, Joshua Tree, while the phone is blazing, going off, going, did you get the cleaners? Did you have that meeting? Did you pick up the kids? And blah, 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 blah. So tomorrow is going to feel like a weird kind of devil and angel on your shoulder. Should we be responsible and keep that practical thought going from the day forward? The day previous? Or should we just be Sagittarius energy right now and look for the adventure, look for the truth, look for the seeking out different explorations and things to do. Also, Sag is also about parties. Sag is about parties. Sag is just about moving. Sag is just about doing stuff. Just moving, being physical, just moving. Again, should I be practical or should I just move just to be moving? or have a good time or have fun or come on now, relax yourself. Be a grown person tomorrow, okay? Take care of your responsibilities and then go streak the park. I'm just saying. Adventures and practicality. Just don't get caught because then that's irresponsible. And then you got to spend all that money you was being practical about on that earth signs side to get your ass out of jail. Oops, I cursed. Anyway, tomorrow also, check this out. Venus is trining Saturn. I needed to say that. I needed to say that. I needed to say that. You know why? Because I put next to it, you are worth working for. Do I need to say that again? Somebody on this little thing here got a lot of inventions, a lot of ideas, a lot of passions, a lot of desires, right? In which you feel possibly, maybe I've been grinding on this thing. I've been praying on this thing. I've been reaching out for people. I've been doing the thing. And Saturn is like, yeah, but you need to put a little bit more work in it. This is tomorrow. This is Tuesday. Need to put a little bit more work in it. And the work that you put in it will be worth it. Possibly, maybe tomorrow you'll feel like, you know what? Ain't nobody paying attention. This is just an example, y'all. This is not me complaining, okay? Just, I have to sometimes give caveats because people's brain goes somewhere else. And they're like, Sonja, you talking too much about yourself. It's like, it's not about me. It's called entertainment/entertainment. You got to bring up an example. So this is not Sonja, but listen to what I'm saying. Now I said all that shit and I forgot what I was going to say. You are worth working for. Oh, basically that sometimes we get all these desires and all this passion and all these thoughts and these ideas, right? And then we start to work on them. Here comes Saturn. Saturn says, work on them, be disciplined about them. You know, don't smoke, don't drink, don't do this, don't do that for a couple of days in order to be disciplined. But then it doesn't show any corn. This is what I was getting ready to talk about. My example. I put out this freaking chronicle and only 3 people opened it up. I opened up the village and only 10 people sign up. I, put up the retreat and only 3 people want to go. You understand what I'm going to? This is not a complaint and this is not real facts or stats. This is me saying that sometimes desires, Venus, sometimes are not met by the work that we put behind it. Meaning the diamonds are not showing, the fruits are not showing for our labor. Tomorrow, though, with Venus trining Saturn, they say, please, please, please still work on those ideas. Please still work on that desire. Even though 3 people are opening up the chronicle, it doesn't matter. Next week, 29 people are going to open it up. You get what I'm saying? They're saying put work behind your desires because it's worth it. And the last moment you want to give up, the last moment you're like, you know what? Bump all of this. Ain't nobody paying attention. I'm gonna go to the mountain and be a monk. Y'all won't miss me, right? Like for real. If I did that, would y'all miss me? I swear I feel that sometimes, y'all. If I just go to the mountains and every now and again, once a month, I'll be like, hey, what's happening? Y'all won't miss me, right? That's some real spit. So Saturn getting to with Venus tomorrow, I know it's a long explanation, but it's saying Sonja and whoever else may follow that example, keep it pushing. It's all right. We see what you're doing. We see what you're doing. That feels good. Does that feel good to you? Yes, y'all, please. Anything in your life that's going on right now, you feel like you're putting in extra hammer work? Like the hammer is getting heavy now. Damn it. The hammer's getting heavy. Whew. Now, I know y'all talking, but listen. This makes it better. Tomorrow, Wednesday, Neptune goes direct. I know I said it, but I'm really happy about it. Because slowly but surely, all these outside planets are going direct, helping us to come forward into ourselves. Y'all see this, right? You see this, right? Pluto and then Saturn and now Neptune. And then you see this, right? They're all opening up. These reverse planets have only been retro for us to review. What have you been reviewing with Neptune going direct? Your escapisms, the fact that you smoke or you drink too much, the fact that your imagination was dead, kind of laid dormant for a little while, the fact that you haven't prayed in a minute. If you sign up for the village, you're going to have to, though. We pray, okay? You haven't prayed in a minute. You understand? This is all Neptune information going reverse. that blanket that you've been holding on to. Sometimes we hold on to those proverbial blankets that keep us soft and comfortable, but that keep us in our comfort zones and keep us stuck in our stuff and keep us confused for our benefit. How about that? We stay confused because we want to. Sometimes we like to be stuck on stupid because it keeps us less responsible and accountable. In any case, on Wednesday, when Neptune goes direct, all the clouds disperse. And here's the deal, quite like when Pluto and all other outside planets go direct, even Mercury for that matter, it takes a little bit of time for it to gain its steam. So don't think on Wednesday, oh, all of a sudden you're going to feel clear. No, give yourself a week or two. And Neptune will show itself bit by bit by bit by bit. We'll start to wake up more and more every day like, you know what? I don't think I need that crutch like I did a couple of months ago. You know what? I'm waking up hearing melodies and stuff. Songs are coming through. That's Neptune to thank, all right? But it was a reason why it went retro. So before it goes direct, I would need y'all to sit with that. Get the assignment. Why were you sitting in this retrograde feel of Neptune bringing the confusion and the delusion and the escapism and the lack of imagination and the lack of prayer and spirituality? Why was you sucked into that void for a second? It's worth examining. It's not about being negative, and it's not about being sad. It's not about being depressed. I need for us, especially in the village, to get over that. I'm a very, very emotional person, but I know emotions can stunt you. Truly. Not everything's personal. So even when you're looking at yourself and you're unpacking yourself, try to step away from it feeling so personal. Damn, I really messed up on that. Yes, you did. But tomorrow's another day. So make up for it or do something different. Okay? All right. As we push on Wednesday, I want to remind you to watch your tongue because the moon squares Mercury on Wednesday. So as we start to get unclouded, that's a nice little mashup right there, though. Because as I was about to say, if you could imagine or elude the fact that as we start to get unclouded, Neptune is making its way, saying, "Ooh, I want to wake up. Oh, that was nice little nap." Here we have the moon and Mercury fighting. So it wouldn't be too advantageous now, unless you're a master communicator like a Gemini, right? Geminis are master communicators, to say too much on Wednesday, because our words will be muddled, fighting our emotions, as well as Neptune trying to do its thing and go direct and uncloud us. Does that make sense? I know I use all the crazy words, but y'all get that, right? So watch out on Wednesday, but it's a great day to just open up, stay open, hear our ancestors and our guides. Even though we can't talk, moon squares Mercury. Even though our communication is a little muddled, we don't need to say nothing when spirit's talking. Quiet. What's that K-Dot song? For eternity to a song. Oh, no, not Rich Spirit. Anyway, it'll come to me. Shut up when love is talking. That's what the lyric says. Shut up when love is talking. So that's how it feels on Wednesday. Shut up so God can talk. Shut up so love can talk. Shut up so Neptune can do its thing. Wednesday, moon goes into Libra. Hey, Libra people will be happy about that. Celeste, you still on here? You should be happy on Wednesday. Get yourself to Los Angeles, please. I miss you. Okay, Thursday, moon goes into Libra. Yes, when the moon is in your sun sign, you always feel a little bit more, like a little bit more bright, a little bit more in sync with the emotional flow of the day. Yes, and very yes. So you need to look on my calendar. Did I put those on there? No, I didn't put the moon in a particular sign on my calendar. However, you can always look it up. When you're on anybody's calendar, you can look it up when the moon is in your particular sign, all right? Those are good days for you to balance your emotions out. Anyway, back to the point. Thursday, there's a few things that's going on. Let me pick one. The moon is in Libra again, so it's about partnerships, being justice and being fair. And big ups to all the air signs that will feel good on that day. Also on Thursday, the moon will trine the sun, because the moon is in Libra, the sun is in Sag, that's 60 degrees, sextile. Boom! So shine with the win-win. There's a lot of win-win situations happening on Thursday. Allow them to speak up for that. That's a download. Speak up for the win-wins. There's way too many people in the room sometimes that are always trying to get over, right? In a board meeting, in your family meeting, sitting on a subway, just ordering Starbucks. I don't go to Starbucks no more. I don't even know why I said that. I don't want to promote them. Listen, ordering anybody, right? Or sitting in a public place, right? The bottom line is the feeling that I just got on Thursdays. Be an advocate. Be an advocate for fair. Be an advocate for the win-win. Be an advocate for justice. Speak up. I'm not saying mind everybody else's business, but if you're in a position, especially when the moon is in Libra, especially when that Libra energy is prominent, it's about you speaking up for justice. It's like, hey, that's not right. That's not right. Bring the love in that moon, the love, the emotions, into the fair information of that's not right. And the reason why I say that on top of that is because on that day, with the moon being in Libra, Mercury, what we say, what we think, how we process information, communication is trine in Jupiter. So whatever you say, whatever you put out there brings rewards. It brings the good things. You get what I'm saying? Makes sense? So if you're standing up for somebody, the underdog, for yourself for that matter, you understand? Or you're standing up for your partner is standing up for you, more than likely it'll be beneficial. So don't hold your tongue when it's time to say some things. A lot of people are afraid to say stuff. Again, it's about I'm gonna mind my business, or it's about, that has nothing to do with me. I'm gonna mind my business, and forget them people. The lack of compassion. It's I'm gonna mind my business because it's not my business, but it's another example too. The lack of compassion. Bring the compassion back, folks. I'm just saying. Anyway, keeping it moving. Friday, the moon goes from Libra to Scorpio. It'll be in Scorpio at 10:35, but before that, it'll be in Libra. And when it's in Libra for Friday, it's the only aspect for Friday. That moon in Libra is going to square Pluto. Ooh wee. Can you spell that? Ooh wee. Okay. I'm going to open it up to a couple of people while I sip on this water right here, to the village hut. Any members of the village hut in here can tell me what Pluto is all about. Give me a couple of words on what that Pluto is all about and how that squares the moon. Why did I say woo, woo, wee? Let's make this interactive. This is why I need the village, y'all. I need to see y'all faces. What you know. I'm going to get all up in there. Transformation, Bijou. That moon squaring transformation. That's one of the star students of the village hut. I love Bijou so much. I want to squeeze you. Can you come back to LA and hang out in my pool with me again and barbecue? I'll barbecue this time. Death and destruction, baby. Power and transformation. So if you have all those things squared up, challenged with emotions, here's a few things that can happen. And this is me not putting anything out there, although I'm not afraid of death. Possibly, maybe somebody could pass away, transition. Pluto is about death, physically and metaphorically. It's about death, transforming from one situation to the next. Okay. So could it be surrounded by the death, about death, about the emotions of leaving something, killing something, dying something, something leaving? You get that? It's challenging emotions and possibly quite explosive. Please do, baby. I'm here waiting for you. Okay? That's a ooh-wee day. That's a ooh-wee day. Again, power, transformation, up against emotions. We won't feel good about that power and that transformation, whatever it is. If it's somebody leaving, if it's you leaving your job, transforming from your job, is you transforming in and out of relationships, friendships, you understand? If you have somebody, pulling a power trip in your building, in your neighborhood, trying to take your parking space that you've been parking in for the last 20 years, and now all of a sudden they want to commandeer it. That's power trips. You dig? Emotions can respond from that. And let me tell you this. I don't know if my mother's still on here, but Libras, it's a Libra moon. So when Libra energy is sparked with emotion, it's never nice. Every sign has their own get down when it comes to anger. Libra's anger or response or expression of it up against that Pluto is 0 to 60 for sure. Because when Libra energy is imbalanced, it's doing its best to find the balance again. But before it finds the balance, it will blow the spot up with no care whatsoever. And then ask you what you want for dinner. Trust me, I know. That's that Libra moon going up against Pluto. Watch yourself on Friday, all right? I'm just saying. Cuidado. I put here Saturday is a game-changing day. And for some reason, I don't even know why. But I'm going to run down these aspects that I have and see if we can figure it out together, okay? Let's do that. And you can tell me if I missed something. The moon is absolutely going to be in Scorpio all day Saturday. Ooh, the moon's going to be in Scorpio. Venus is in Scorpio. Y'all get it for me, please. All right. The moon in Scorpio. The moon will trine Saturn on Saturday. The moon will conjunct Venus. I just said that on Saturday. The moon will be opposite Jupiter on Saturday. The moon will sextile Mercury on Saturday. Venus will be opposite Jupiter on Saturday. I'm not going through all these aspects because I'm getting myself in the mode of trying to shorten these rundowns to 20 minutes and making them videos and not lives. If you missed my announcements, that's what's going down. I need y'all to join the village, man. I need you to join the village because I'm getting rid of lives on this thing so I can keep this thing going and YouTube can know I'm on here and run me. Anyway, and not y'all. YouTube, trust me when I tell you, it's a whole process. Saturday, let's hit a couple of these things to make this the game-changing day that I put this down. Bust it for one, with the moon in nice harmony with Saturn. It's all about that work. I love Saturn. Let me tell you something. If you have, can Pluto mean change, Bijou? Absolute. Transformation is change. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's all I'm gonna say. You know why I love Saturn? And again, if you're a type of person to have an aversion against Saturn, please fall in love with it. Because it is that planet that will whip you into the best shape that you need to be into. And all of a sudden you got wings. Like for some reason, you're like, I did all that work and whoa, like I feel like I'm the favorite to myself. I'm patting myself on the back. I went through Saturn's chambers out this mug. Saturn likes me. And then when that happens, Saturn gives you more work. It gives you more work to climb the mountain even farther, to be more ambitious, to be more successful, to receive more so you can give more. That's the part they didn't tell us when it came to being rich and having all this money. They tried to play us. They tried to tell us that we need to work hard for them. No, we need to work hard for ourselves so we can make the millions for ourselves. Bring it to the village, bring it to the families, bring it to the Black and brown businesses, bring it to the community businesses, the little Jewish man around the corner that has the bagels that I love. I love to feed him so he can stay there till he goes. You understand what I'm saying? They tell us to work for them. No, we need to work for ourselves. And that's what Saturn is about. Working, discipline, ritual. So on Saturday, when the moon is trining Saturn, it's saying dig deep for more work so you can climb. So you can climb in your emotional maturity because the moon is involved. And you can climb by receiving whatever you need to receive to feel successful within yourself. Boom. On Saturday, the moon is sitting there conjuncting Venus. Like I said, it's a nice, passionate, loving day, but it's also a day in which your money can match up with how you feel. You absolutely are getting your worth. It's also a day where we may feel kind of pretty. So because I don't have nobody sleeping in my bed, of course, it could be a day where I just dress up. You feel good about you. You go out into the world. Okay, this could be my story. Go out into the world, not necessarily attract a guy, but attract beautiful things because I feel beautiful on that day. The moon in the same sign as Venus. Y'all get that? Y'all with me? Yes, y'all. Please be with me. The moon is opposite Jupiter. Come on now. Moon opposite Jupiter. Be passionate about the skittles that's coming. Watch your passions. Go for it about the skittles that's coming. Bam. The moon sextile and Mercury. Be purposeful in the way that you think and what you say. Watch it. And also Venus is balancing out opposition Jupiter. Come on now. Reevaluate the value of opportunities. You have choices. All that's gold ain't good. So understand on Saturday when you're shining and when passion is coming, when your passion is welling in you and it's prompting you to go get your money, get your desires, get your love, put it in your pocket. Understand that some things just may not be good. So you might have to sift through them things, okay? It's a stellar day, in my opinion. It just hit me. It's a stellar day, in my opinion, because we have choices. And I said this too. The last gosh darn, they said it through me. The last Freestyle Fighters, right? Choices, about choices. All money ain't good money. All love ain't good love. All passion ain't good passion. On Saturday, you'll be able to see that. Because Jupiter's like, I'm giving you all the propulsion, all the worth, the value, the money, the romance, the feel good. I'm giving it all to you, deep light. But Jupiter says, yo, 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 check it out as you get it. Inspect it, 22. Be that inspector for sure. So you know that the things that you are attracting through your passion, through your love, through your value and your worth is necessary. Hey, I don't know where the fuck that came from. I cursed. Y'all get that though? We may be so happy and so desperate to receive all these Skittles that we don't realize that some of the Skittles we don't need and we tucking them for no reason. So Saturday says, welcome to Skittles, but pay attention what's for you and what's not for you, because all that glitters ain't gold. All that glitters ain't gold. And you can pass it off to the people that need it. Be generous. Make that money. Be disciplined. Make that money so you can give it. Make the happiness so you can give it. Feel prosperous so you can share it. Come on now. I feel so gosh darn crazy right now. On Sunday, this is the last thing I'm going to say. So if you have your sun, your moon, and your rise, you want a quick reading, put it on up there. Sunday, the moon will stay in, what's that sign? Water sign? Scorpio. It also will trine Neptune. Yay! Love that. With Neptune going direct, you need that moon trine in it. You need Scorpio. Let me tell you something about Scorpio. I love Scorpio energy. Again, I love all energy for different reasons. But when that Scorpio is hitting that Neptune, that Scorpio moon says, yo, Neptune, you've been slow for a little bit. Neptune's in Pisces going, I know. I was hanging out, smoking blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt. Neptune's like, I know. I was hiding out because people are mean. People are mean in the world. Neptune going retro. I'm sure. Did it have you in the house? That's all I want to know. Did it have you like dodging people? Oh, there goes that one. She talked too much. He talked too much up across the street. Hi, neighbor. How you doing? Neptune. Well, with the moon in Scorpio hitting Neptune direct on Sunday, it's like, yeah, I know all that stuff you was dodging. It's now time to put some propulsion behind it, put some passion behind it, put some boo-boo, some determination behind it, put some energy, some sensitivity behind it. Scorpio is so sensitive, ultra sensitive, in the best way. In the best way. Emotions are dope. Sensitivity is dope. When you use it in a way in which you can kind of sift through information, situations, experiences without saying too much, that's what Scorpio does. Just what my face was just doing right now, observing and making its way, cutting under, over, in between, not saying too much. That's some mystical, mysterious, but absolutely determined type of energy. Scorpio ends up on the other side, and y'all be like, how you get here? That's the type of energy that we need to push Neptune on Sunday. That kind of emotional sensitivity, urgency to push Neptune and go, okay, wake up. Come on, let's go. I'm here now. You got energy now. We're going forward now. It's clear now. No more weed, no more drinking, no more blankets, no more sitting back in the comfort zone. It's time to go now. Come on. I got you. I sensed all the things. It's a clear spot, a clear shot. Let's go. That's Sunday. Ooh, I'm excited. Y'all excited? 2024 is about to be a beast. A freaking beast. What I will do live on YouTube, however, some never. I am going to come on here and do like the 2024 rundown, the eclipses rundown. I'm going to come back on special occasions and come on live to see how y'all doing. And I probably, because I am who I am, I'll probably make a lot of events up so I can see you live because that's just who I am. But I will do that. I can't wait to talk about 2024. 2023 was is and still very interesting, but it is that seven vibration, y'all, that isolation, that quiet, that meditation, that spirit. We've been in that space all year long. Go back to several freaking videos that I did on 2023. You will see. I was like, gosh darn, the spirit not speak through me that day. So I'm gonna come back and do more of those things, like the specials, events. I'm kind of lagging to see if somebody want me to read them. I see no sun, moon, and rising. Oh, wait, here's one. Who that is? Self-made SM. Leo, Cap, Pisces, rising. So do you have a Leo moon or sun? Cap, moon or sun? You gotta be a little more specific, baby doll. A little more specific. Mary, Bridget and Mary up on deck. Don't forget to like that video if the content is blessing you. Thank you, Bijou. She's right. Can y'all please like the video if this feels like anything? Share it. I'd appreciate that thing there. You can also donate if you want or just join the village. $44 a month, y'all. It's no money. No money. Y'all give away $45 a month. All right. Or just again, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. All right, let's go into these reads real quick. Boom, chicky boom, chicky boom. Bridget, let's go to you first and then we go to Mary. Bridget, Sun, Sagittarius, Moon, Pisces, Rise, Aquarius. Ooh. Your moon get on your nerves, don't it, girl? Lord, I'm so sorry, Bridget. Sometimes I think I say shit in my head. Oops, I cursed again. Sometimes I think I say stuff in my head, but I don't. And the reason why I said that is because that Sag is like, I gotta go, I gotta do, I gotta be out there, I gotta fly, I gotta be free. I'm chasing through the sky. I'm a seeker, I'm a teacher, I'm a student. That's all that thing. That's all that thing now. That thing. Sag is like exuberant. It's like, please take me away, Calgon. I want to be free. But that little Pisces moon is like, wait a minute. We gotta care for everybody else though. Wait a minute, I just saw a spirit in the corner. Wait a minute. We got to save the animals. Wait a minute. The Sag is like, wait, what? I'm trying to make this money. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to learn some things. This is what I love about squares and people's three big obvious. Sagittarius, Sun, squares, your moon, and Pisces. This is what I love about squares. I think we choose our chart, our personality type, right? When we slide through the ethers, it is our personality helps to administer our soul's journey. So if your sun is squaring your moon, it's for good reason, Bridget. Your sun helps you to stay adventurous, and your moon keeps you connected to emotion, to people, to understanding of spirituality. It keeps you kind of in the middle spot because your Sag sun wants to traipse across the sky and leave everybody behind you. Truly, you don't really care. But the moon is like, no, we need to bridge it. We need to bring spirit to the adventure. And then your Aquarius rise, she's so non-confrontational and she's for the people that she may not be able to assist that moon sometimes. She's closer to that Sag energy. So you got to find a space and place within yourself, Bridget, where you can lend to your emotionality. Because at the end of the day, baby doll, if my name ain't Sonja Marie Samuel, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to need that Pisces moon. You're going to need that Pisces moon. We are entering a time and a space in which our intuition, our connectedness is going to be a lot more valuable than facts, than reasoning, than corporate information. Trust me when I tell you, they're going to be coming to you. And your Aquarius rise will invite all the people because you want to help the folks. But if you don't have your moon in Pisces sharp, meaning if you're not connected to your spiritual self, then you can't help the people because that's a big part of you. Ooh, Bridget, I don't know if that made any sense, young lady, but that came through strong like I was your Aunt Mabel or something. Like, what the heck just happened? Okay, who's next? I said I was going to read Mary. Mary, quite contrary. Your sun is in Pisces, that moon in Scorpio, that Taurus, rise. That's a nice little connect right there. I love when that Pisces energy has a little bit of that Scorpio with you. I think I said this to you before, though. That moon in Scorpio, and to anybody who has moon in Scorpio, portends a difficult relationship with your mom and or your family life. So what I ask, just from what I'm seeing and feeling real quick on you, Mary, and I may have said this, so forgive me. You are a long-standing client and supporter, so please forgive me if this is a repeat. But contend with your Taurus energy, baby, especially since Jupiter is in Taurus and Uranus is in Taurus right now in the transit chart. The reason why I say that is because your Taurus energy holds a lot back. It holds a lot of your sensitivity, a lot of your emotions back. I almost saw in my mind's eye just now a dam. Like your Taurus energy holds back your Pisces sensitivity and your deep Scorpio sensitivity like a dam. And here's the deal. Your rising ain't you. Make sense? It's for everybody. Your rising ain't you. I said ain't. Your rising ain't you. Your rising is just a wall in front of you protecting you. Okay? So that means your Taurus, bullish, wall type, stubborn, calm, shrewd on some level type of disposition is holding back all your emotional responses that you want to give to your family, to your friends, to people around you. And on some days, it may break that wall. But I guarantee you it's not too often because Taurus is really good at faking the funk. Really good at holding back and looking like nothing phases them. But they're going through a lot on the inside. Baby doll, baby doll, baby doll, baby doll. Schedule time to cry, please. Mary Hill, schedule time to be by the water. Schedule time to be in that bath. Schedule time to get all of that stuff up off of you, baby love. Okay? Because a Taurus will hold on to it willingly. It's a martyr. It doesn't mind going down. But you're Pisces and Scorpio energy. You can't go down. You got way too much emotion on you to go down. And if you go down, a lot of people that you take care of are going to go down too. Self-care for sure. I know I sound like a meme and it sounds quite trendy, but that's what I'm picking up for you, honey. It's so hard, Sonja. Ooh, I know, baby. I know. But you got to save your own life. Okay? Okay. All right. That was pretty general, maybe to all of y'all, but Mary, you and I know, right? We right there, right? Who else want to read them real quick? Mia plays Aries Sun, Virgo Moon, Libra Rising. That Aries and that Libra is opposite. Aries and Libra is 180 degrees away from each other. Did you know? I like when Aries and Libra come together like that. You know why? Because you are a person who's very independent. At the same time, though, you don't mind being around people and having a partner. It's a nice little balance. And then your Virgo moon wants to take care of everybody. Service everybody. Be the nurse and be critical of everyone. Okay, that's cool. But here's the deal. This is what I just heard. Ooh, spirit is nice and loud today. Mia plays, you ready for this? I heard you got to be a little bit more thorough with your love. Respond to me, please, if this makes any sense or no sense at all. Hello, Leah or Lee Taylor. I heard you have to be a little bit more thorough with your love, more complete, follow through, meaning like you're there for people, you're there for yourself. You start a thing, you don't finish. You start the love, you don't finish. You start the relationship, you don't finish. You say you want to be with people and connect with folks, but then you run off. Again, these are really trite examples and words that are coming through my mouth right now. I see the whole thing played out. I'm doing my best to try to put it in words. Sometimes I think, Mia, you may be too afraid to commit to loving people in the way in which your whole heart wants to. So you break out. And then your moon in Virgo does its best to keep tallies on everything before you break out. And then after you break out, your moon in Virgo says, see, this is why we broke out. But the real reason why you broke out is because the Aries in you wasn't thorough. You didn't follow it all the way through. You didn't ask all the questions. When it comes to relationships, that's what I'm hearing from this older lady right now that's helping me do your read. Be a little bit more patient with people, okay, Mia? A lot of people don't get it. A lot of people don't know what they're doing, honey. And your Virgo moon can sometimes shut them down before they have the opportunity to really express themselves or fully explain themselves. This is not just for you, baby, but we have to be a little bit more, just a little bit more compassionate and understanding with folks. Don't y'all agree? Sometimes when you hear the story all the way through, you can say, oh, man, that really hurt my feelings what you did, but I kind of know why you did it now, since I let you explain the whole story. Y'all get that? Ooh, wee. That's it. Look, I'm like, that's it. Y'all sit back. Yes, I get it. I can be impatient with people. I mean, that's that Aries. Aries is just impatient. But the bottom line is that they want you to, the other part of it is that they want you to get this love that you want. They want you to feel supported. They want you to feel taken care of, Mia. And sometimes if you think that nobody is doing that, it's because you're not doing it. It goes back to that old adage. Sometimes we get upset about things that people do because it's a reflection of who we are. But we don't want to put that on us. You know what I mean? No, that's not who I am. I could pick the day and the time when you just said the same thing. Anyway, the bottom line is just love them how you want to be loved, baby. Want some real spit. Hi, Ramon. Okay, I think we're done with these readings, y'all. Boom, chickie, boom, boom. Oh, self-made came back. Leo, Sun, Capricorn, Moon, Pisces, rising. That's nice. I like that Pisces moon. That Pisces rise on that Leo Sun. Why? Because it dampens Leo energy. Have you met anybody, and this is not just for self-made SM, have you met anybody out there that has like Leo rise, Leo moon, Leo Venus, Leo sun, like triple, quadruple, freaking Leo? Leo energy is not an easy energy to get along with. Okay, it's just not. Let's just say that right then and there. The reason why I say it is because it's so generous and it's so open and so inviting, but it also holds people to high standards too. So that Leo energy, for the lack of a better word, it can kind of look too not just bossy, but kind of bitchy, kind of like I want it the way I want it, and very brattish kind of, right? And again, not you, Mia, but if you found a person with all of this Leo, just dissect them, check them out, observe them, and see how their energy comes off and where their love lands and how they open up for love, if they open up for love. Because Leo is very proud, very, very difficult to open up for love for Leo, for Leos to open up to love. But Mia, the reason why I said I like that Pisces on that front, because that Pisces makes it like that Leo energy, who's bold and courageous and willful, and in quotes can come off somewhat strong and bitchy, right? Again, I'm not saying Leo energy is bitchy. I got a lot of Leo energy in me. It's just a lack for a better term in this moment. That Pisces puts compassion on that. When you step in front of people, you step in front of people with a soft, naive, loving face that wants to absorb all the worries and concerns of anybody that's stepping in front of you. However, that Leo would be like, I got enough of this. I'm out. And then your moon and Capricorn be like, are we absorbing people right now? I'm sorry. I just had a whole cartoon in my head. Are we absorbing people right now? Your moon and Capricorn. Anybody got moon and Capricorn out there other than self-made SM? Leo, I mean, the moon and Capricorn is like, wait, hold on. I ain't signed on for all these emotions. And gosh darn, I want to be in the middle of the goddamn stage. That's Leo. I want to be on performance level all the time with the rising Pisces trying to take care of everybody. Moon and Capricorn is like, I got some money to make. I got some stairs to climb. I got places to be, people to meet, people to see. What's going on here? It's too dramatic in this mug, in this body. SM, whoever you are, self-made SM, love your makeup, All I'm saying is this, is that utilize these three different, very distinct energies, right? That Leo being proud, soften it up with that Pisces when you need to. And when it's time to get to work, baby bubba, bring in that Capricorn that says, all right, playtime over. I got things to do. With that moon in Capricorn, though, be careful. Cuidado about sliding into depression. Moon in Capricorn people slide into fierce depression. Truly. One of the biggest reasons, truly, is because they really don't like to see people, they don't like to feel out of control. And when things and situations are going in a direction in which is not in their control, they slip into a weird depression because it feels like they're not, again, driving their ship. Somebody's making me go somewhere I don't want to go, even if that somebody's God. I'm just saying. Be careful of that. All right, I'm over this piece. I'm over this piece. Hey, DK and Jennifer Bliss. All right, y'all. What are we supposed to do now? Pull a card. Please know, if you came in late, that these lives are going to leave. Weekly rundowns will be recorded from now on. I will come on here live the top of the year, 2024. This is the beginning. I will come on here live when I do like eclipse specials or 2024 special. But the weekly rundowns will be recorded. And whenever you want to catch me live, just join the village. $44 a month. And we're going to go through specific things to heal through, to talk about. I have a syllabus. It's time to get this going, y'all. It's time to get it going. All right. That's not what I want to do. Any questions, concerns, things you want to say? Please put a question mark and an exclamation mark in front and behind. I appreciate that. You're welcome, Jennifer Bliss. Please spell my name with a J. It's Sonja. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let's go on. Pick this card. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Oh, celebration, celebrate good times. Come on, boom, 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 boom. What's the question marks, Lee? Why are you questioning people in situations? It's time to celebrate. Boom. Celebrate good times. Come on. I love that. You know why? Let me tell you, because that's all that Jupiter stuff. That's all the things we was talking about for the rundown. It feels good this week. This week feels really, really good, to be truthful with you. I ain't gonna lie. So, there's no reason why we got this. I'd love for y'all to come back and comment. Please comment. That's another thing with YouTube. The more you comment, there's so many rules, y'all, with this gosh darn platform. I can't even begin to tell you. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm whispering, because they listening. They all listening. But there's just so many rules with this gosh darn thing. Okay, here's our card for the week. Celebration. These three women dancing in the wind and the rain remind us that celebration never need depend on outside circumstances. Never. We need not wait for a special holiday or a formal occasion, nor a sunny or a cloudless day. True celebration arises from a joy that is first experienced deep within and spills over into an overflow of song and dance and laughter and, yes, even tears of gratitude. When you choose this card, it indicates that you are becoming more and more available and open to the many opportunities that are to celebrate in life and to spread this by contagion to others. Don't bother about scheduling a party or on your calendar. Just let your hair down, take your shoes off, and start splashing in the puddles right now. The party is happening all around you every moment. Amen, ashe, aho. You never, never, never need to wait for a party. The party is happening today. I posted something on Instagram. I woke up early in the morning taking pictures of myself in the bathroom. I'm like, why, Sonja? Because I'm happy to be alive. And posted that. Just happy to be goofy, happy to be alive. There's so many people posting when they're getting a gosh darn surgery and the legs broken. This posting when somebody died. Why can't you post when you're happy? Just happy, dirty, breath stinking, but I'm happy. You know what I mean? So be happy, y'all. Jennifer Bliss got a question for self-made SM. Are you a July Leo or an August Leo? There are no questions. I see no other statements. So I'm going to get off this thing and pray that y'all really inhabit that card for the week. Celebrate. Celebrate being here. Open up to that. Okay? We have choices. Come on. You can do it. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome week. And you know what helps me? I'm sure it helps you as well. Music. Music. As soon as you put a nice little song on, something that turns your life around, hey, stay here on YouTube. Look up Sonja Marie. Can I get some more? More? That's the name of the song. If you like house, can I get some more? That'll make you shake it on up and celebrate. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go listen to my own song. Peace, y'all. I'm out of here. Have an awesome, awesome week. Take care. Celebrate you. All right?